All right, great question here. It says, anyone out there been a coach before? I am looking for advice in dealing with this 10-year-old on my soccer team. All direction is met with a blank stare, right? And they ignore you, talking back and refusal, and I'm losing my mind over here. Now, I want to show you the other part of this question that you asked, because you did put another comment, and I will explain. And on this one, you say you can ask her questions, everything she says to fine. Seems she gets her way at home and holding out. This is not that she got signed up against her will type stuff. Okay, cool. So she's a brat. Right? Okay, gotcha. All right, let's talk this out. So there's this thing my dad used to tell us, it's called tough love. And my dad was a youth coach for years. He was president of the Football League. Myself, I've been coaching sports, goodness gracious, since I was like 16. And thousands of kids I've coached. And I'll tell you what, I've never really had this issue because I set the tone the minute we meet. I coached girls soccer 3 years in a row. And you know what it was? I didn't even give them a soccer ball. I said, you got to earn the right to play with this soccer ball. We're going to go do conditioning. And we'd go run, do push-ups, sit-ups, everything. And I would do it with them. I wouldn't just blow the whistle. I would be running up and down the field with them. I'll be doing the push-ups with them. I'll make you do what I'm asking you to do. They knew. They were like, yo, coach is real. Coach is going to do it. I got to do it. It's one of those things. Kids embody who you are. But if you're just going to walk around and be nice and say these things, then it's like, okay, where's the tough love? Every kid needs tough love. And how do you do tough love without stepping over boundaries of your parents and the crowd? Well, you can do it with their own discipline. I'll give you this example. The kid doesn't want to do something, or they quit on a drill. Good. Stop the practice. Make everyone do a lap. There's consequence. When the weakest person on the team doesn't want to accomplish something, hold everyone accountable for what someone does. This comes from the Army, by the way. Because in the Army, it's different. It's like, hey, if the weakest person doesn't do something, you die. That's how they train you. Well, guess what? Have the same mindset. If we're not all going to be attentive here and pay attention, hey, look at me while I'm talking to you. Look, hello, you don't want to look good. Everybody, let's go do a lap. You'll see that team go, oh, shit. And that player will not just feel like they let you down. They're going to feel like they let everybody down. So now they might not show up. They might quit the team. You never know. But guess what? That's good. That's a character builder. They're 10 years old. They're 11, 12, 13, 14. They need to quit teams. They need to get kicked off teams. Things like that need to happen in life, because in life, failures happen. People lose jobs. Family members die. That's the way life goes. But that's what you have to learn through sports. And so, yeah, a girl who's being defiant, one who her approach isn't yours and she doesn't like the way you ask for things, and maybe you would think she's going to be that way every time with everybody. There's somebody she'll answer to. She'll answer to herself for her own actions. That's my approach. But I never had to really do anything crazy because I never really had players like stand up to me, because I would just sit there and look at you and say, excuse me, let's go do this lap. We'd all be running. And if they're walking, we're going to do another one. Hey, we're going to do this till I get tired. Remember that. Peace.